Hey people, voice talking to you, and we're playing Palworld today. Now, global pal box. What is this? Save the genetic data of pals, as well as reconstruct pals from saved genetic data. Oh. Wait, does that mean... Does that mean I can get all of my pals from here? Maybe? I don't know. We're gonna start a new game for now, and I'll see about that later. But I am curious, because I have played this game before. I got quite far in it. Had my own labor camp set up with a pretty massive base, guns, pretty much endgame stuff at the time. But this is way before all of the updates, and of course 1.0 came out. So, we're getting back into it today. We're gonna start a new one. There we go. I'm gonna put it on normal difficulty and everything. Dive right into it. Because... yeah, that's fine. Let's see. What do we got for presets? We got man stuff here. Beard... oh, wow. He's kind of terrifying, actually. Not gonna lie. I think my character was pretty boring last time. What if we're like mega scrawny with massive arms? I remember this game having lots of clipping issues with different sized torsos and whatnot, so I'm gonna be a little boring about this. Just because I really... can I be, like, super tall? Whoa! Whoa. Crazy. That's a little excessive, not gonna lie. I always make weird characters games. Let me have a normal one this time. Mostly normal. What is this? Oh! That's a little terrifying. Not gonna lie. It's a little terrifying. I like this guy. He's Morgan. They have expanded the customization options quite a bit. Gotta say, I respect it. It is now a respectable amount of hairstyles and whatnot. Although all of them still look kind of weird with this face. We do kind of have handsome Squidward going on here. That's alright. Bro can be handsome Squidward. I dig this one. If you didn't think I was going to do that. What is that last noise? What is that? That works. I'm not especially, oh, I could change the colors too. Interesting. Oh, and custom colors? Sweet. You look like that one really buff anime guy who can't be hurt. That's me, baby. How you doing, Phoenix? Good to see you. I'm kind of... don't care about this, if I'm being honest. Like, it looks chill to me. I don't remember what my other character even looked like. No, I want my jawline back. There we go. Yeah. Could his hair be, like... Yeah. What about his eyebrows? Eyebrow color, there it is. This game has everything. Perfect. Doing alright, how about yourself? I'm doing great. I'm glad to be back into this game, honestly. It's been a while. Much has changed, I've been told. His face is so weird. So this part hasn't changed at all. I am gonna miss my old base. The tree holds the truth. I remember that. The magic tree in the center. This part all looks the same. That's kind of whatever. Oh, sick. Yeah, this all looks pretty much... Whoa, nope, that's different. What the hell is that? See that big shiny gold building over there? That was definitely not there before. That giant aqueduct wasn't there before, but the rest of this looks remarkably similar. I was a little worried because I believe they used AI generation at first to create the terrain for the game. And I'm kind of curious what's changed. I'm also curious if I can go back in. There's also a giant dome over there. That's new. Flying Sky Islands? Okay, there's lots of new stuff. Out of curiosity, I'm going to pull up my old world and just see what happens. I'm happy that Nintendo can now only get 30,000 from their lawsuit. Isn't that wonderful? We're going to try my old setting and see what happens. Because I was 289 days in. Is it going to revert to an older version of the game, or is it going to update? That's the real question here. God, oh, well, I got all my achievements back. It did sort of... Did it revert? It looks worse. Here is my base from my old save file. God, what was I even doing? Yeah, as you can see, I was pretty far along. I had some of the best pals in the game doing my work. That guy over there's fixing stuff. This was my little factory. As you can see, collisions and things were not what they are now. So that dome is there now. That's new. Let me see. Oh yeah, there's a lot of new stuff that's been added in here. Whisk. I don't know what that is. It's just that I spent so much time breeding specific pals that I'm now, like, to the point that I don't want to start over. See my giant chicken? Isn't he sick? I think this is a reverted older save. This was my house. As you can see, they didn't fix the grass clipping back then. My little alchemy lab and cook pots over here. Down here is where I put my statue. My level up statue. How did you get down over there? Wonderful. So that's still a thing, that they end up in bad locations. You got to keep in mind, this was from probably close to when the game first came out. It still had the weirdly long sword. It's like the Witcher sword, but they stretched it out to fit. Up here was my bedroom, my little hatchery over here. Oh, man. Good times. What did I even store in most of these? I don't remember. You couldn't dictate, oh, so you can't edit the appearance of your character later. Maybe I could have made mine super weird and just dealt with it then. But anyways, yeah, this was my main base. That guy's my crafting aficionado. The guy Naruto running around there. But a lot's changed. And I get the feeling that... Oh, yeah, see, that there were not combos before. Am I dealing damage to my own stuff? Before, you just swung this thing like a pickaxe. It was pretty boring. I am going to start from scratch, I promise. I may transfer over some of my pals. It's nice you can still play older saves? Yeah, I was surprised this worked at all. And it seems like it's updated, because you couldn't do that before. That giant sphere wasn't there before. The PAL work mode and things in the top right there weren't there before. Let me check out my other bases. Can I still fast travel to them? Yeah, this Syndicate test drilling rig was not there before. I believe I had 2 other bases. One was for mining. I think that's this one. This is my mining camp. Supply drop initiated. What is that? World event? Where's my... Oh, that's the wrong button. Summon Palace E. This was my mount. I bred one of the fastest flying mounts in the game. Oh, wrong button. Fireball. Oh, he has stamina now? He can't fly forever? I guess that was always the case. Hey, guys. Yeah, pretty much everyone was helpless against my power, kind of thing. You can have a pal out while you're writing things now? Oh, and you one-hand the shotgun over your shoulder. That's sick. What's in here? Nope, wrong button. Vital Remedy. Old revolver schematic. I am going to have to start the game over because I'm going to have to relearn everything. Crude oil? I didn't know you could get these kinds of things. Yeah, that's a actually constructed base, too, instead of like a weird camp. So much has changed, dude. So much has changed. But yeah, this was my mount. I think I was leveling up my squirrel. I don't remember what my team really was. It's been a while. I know this guy was kind of the core of it just because I loved having such a fast, powerful flying mount. So yeah, up here was my mining base. So it was in the mountain area. Those turtles, you need them to mine. It's required. And then over here was my newest base. Oh, I need to be at my PAL box to do that. Or at least in my base's range here. So yeah, this was their little hatchery. That's the forge. The reason there's no front on any of these buildings, by the way, is because back then, if you put a front or a door on any of your buildings, the pals couldn't get inside. So anywhere like up here, okay, you still struggle with doors, huh? I'm wondering about that. We're gonna test some of that stuff today and tonight. Oh yeah, I remember some of my really cool guys are down here. And Espresso, he just drags one thing at a time. I kept him because I love him. And then my third Arctic base, this was my newest one. I'm inside a mountain. Oh, they put a mountain where my base was. They put a mountain where my base was. What happened? How do I get out? Help. Okay, it's a little broken. Yeah, this was going to be my newest base. Anyways, we'll start a new game. New game. Maybe I'll transfer over some of my favorite pals. But it's probably best we start from scratch, you know? Oh! There's a level 15 Capriti right there. Schmancy. Those sheep could kill me right now. Isn't that cool? Tree punching. Good to be back. I forget if you can break bushes and stuff. No. Just tree. So there's the ones we've encountered. Guild. That's new. We have... Do I have points? No. Okay, let's go talk to this guy and activate the statue here. Yeah, this stuff, it's all new. That's down there's where I built my first base last time, and probably where we'll build our first base again. Just because it's a good, easy first spot. Got a technology point. And a stick. Hello. You shipwrecked? It's been a while since I've seen anyone who wasn't reeking of Pal. As part of the scouting party tasked with bringing back information about this unknown island to our homeland. Island is hell on earth. Everyone else is already gone. All of them snuffed out by ferocious Pals. Whoops, wrong button. Hey, you. Hand me that device you have over there. Uh-huh. There, I've installed a survival guide for you. It's the fruit of our literal blood, sweat, and tears. If it helps even one person, then, well, our sacrifices wouldn't have been for nothing. There are a few more entries in there that aren't essential for survival here, so try to make good use of them while you can. Once you got those sorted, let's see, there's a small settlement just a short ways ahead. You should go there and see if they can help you. Careful out there. Yeah, the weird thing I remember is these expeditions that came here, like, everybody died. But, aside from that, there's already, like, settlements here. So were these people indigenous? Did they end up here? Nobody seems to know. And at the time, the lore of this game was really scattered and weird. Probably still is. We'll have to see. Chicken? What are you looking at? Dodge was... that button. Oh, and we have stat points. Stat points. Enhanced stats. First thing we're going to want to level up is our weight, because I remember carrying around stuff was really obnoxious. And as far as technology goes, I guess we start out knowing all this stuff. First thing we want to learn is the campfire, actually. My question is, why isn't she at the settlement? Good question. Good question. Pal dressing facility. That's new. Give your pals a new look. Skins obtained inside and outside the game. Ooh. Neat. Let's get the pal box. Because I think we need that to make a campfire. And... pal spear? Oh, I have 4 more points. 1, 2, 3. Well, no structures. Or, we just don't get the repair bench yet, because I want this dressing facility. Berry bush. This is also a survival game, so we will need to keep ourselves fed. Everything looks so much nicer than it used to. They have leveled up their game quite a bit. Okay. This is kind of a small area to start out with. Let's go a little farther down. We don't have any of the glider stuff yet. Oh, I love the water physics in this game. The water is so nice. There's an ore deposit. Yeah, right down here is where I built my first base. The problem was, enemies that would come in here would come in from up top, and they'd all get stuck standing right here, or like down in this little crevice. And so they would just sit there and be sitting ducks and let you kind of gun them down. It was a little sad. But we get high-level Mammo Rest to guard our encampment for us. And I forget what these shiny white rocks are. I'll punch this cat. Come and get it, cat. Ah! Ow! Kinda hurts. I forget what you even drop. I just want the XP. Dead. Fighting a rampaging pal with your bare hands isn't the best idea. Too bad. Oh, it's the pal souls. That's what I use for leveling them up. That's right. So yeah, we'll probably build over here. For now. I think this is kind of where they designed it so that everybody would have a nice little place to start out. But that's where I did it last time. That'd be boring to do it again. We could go slightly farther down and be in the middle of that path, or go over there in that forest. Nah, I like having the water nearby up here. I liked having this little lake. Okay. We build L box to start. I can't see the borders of this, huh? Unfortunate. Then I guess we're just going to put it out in the middle here. Bink bonk. Oh, he's got a little spinny hammer animation now, too. Brushing it off. Unnecessary, but I like it. Okay, now I can see the borders. Or at least where they clip through the wall. All is as it should be. Where is a... Oh, it finally reaches all the way to the edge of this cliff. They've expanded the size of these, because the bases were, like, depressingly small before. If you want a good idea of how this game kind of works, imagine Rust mixed with Pokemon, and you kind of got it. We're going to need some of this. Let's see what we can do about making ourselves a workbench. There we go. Bink bonk. It does get colder at night, if I remember correctly, so we'll need a campfire sooner rather than later, but... Wooden club. I have hands, so I can make this. Done. I have stick. We want an axe. Man, I miss having all of my laborers do this stuff for me. And I need more wood and stone for a pickaxe. Okay. Hoi! Okay, he still swings this thing like a pickaxe. Hoi! There we go. Make ourselves one of these guys. Sweet. And then we need... Oh, these just take pallium fragments now. They used to take rocks, and I think wood, too. I prefer this. That's the other thing. This game never explains how the pal spears work or anything. Then again, I guess Pokemon doesn't either. I'll take these. Now, who's going to be our first victim? You're level 3. I'm a little scared of you. You're going to be my friend. Because I'm level 3 now, too, mister. Come here. Oh, you're so fast. Bonk. There we go. And I criticaled it, too. There's our guy. He's a stronghold strategist. I think that means he's better. He has better defense. Because they have different natures and traits and things like that that also affect their stats. Let me check. So we got a Tiefent. He's a healer. Restores 20% of the player's health when health falls below 30%. Does not stack. Oh, so he does that automatically now. That's nice. Party. Here we go. Stronghold strategist is... He increases my defense. That's right. And because he is minorly injured, he... Oh, chickens. We can eat those. Oh, chicken. We can also capture one. You're level 2. Let's take you. 93%! Uh-oh, the other one's upset. Oh, wait. Ah! That's new. Oh, you missed. You suck. I missed the music of this game. It was good. Kind of repetitive, but good. This is an ore boulder, where we'll get all of our metal. It's just one, though, so it won't respawn nearly quickly enough for it to matter. See, our pack is almost already full. I forgot how obnoxious weight can be in this game. Well, I guess not, since I'm telling you about it. I remember how obnoxious weight can be in this game. We have technology points. We can get a bow. Let's get the repair bench first. Global PAL box. Oh, I guess we're going to need that to retrieve our guys from our other file. If we're going to. Let's get... Let me see, we have 5. Get that. We're going to need PAL bed. And arrows. And I'll get the global box. Sweet. And now we can stash guys here, and they can make stuff for us. Once we have stuff for them to make. Also, we have stat points. More weight. What next? Foundations! We can build a house. Just a cabin will be fine for now. Somewhere to put my workbench and whatnot. Although everything takes up a ton of freaking room. That is the wrong button. Paint mode? What? What? You can paint now? That's nice. Sweet. But I don't want to right now. I'll worry about that later. How do I... Can I pick things up and move them still, or do I have to destroy them? Disassemble. Paint. Build. Okay, I guess we do have to disassemble it. Production. And you do get all the materials back. That's nice. Okay. Foundations. We'll put a window here. So we can look out at the water. Because that's nice. This button. Wall. 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 We're gonna need more wood. Ah, so close. Ah, I gotta stop doing that. You can't help me cut down trees. You're kind of useless, not gonna lie. Yeah, I actually wrote a review on this game before. So I'm pretty... I know really well, like, how everything was working. Oh, you have to build specific things now before you can upgrade it. Okay, before it was just a matter of... materials, I think, if I remember correctly. Still can't build stairs properly. It's okay, we don't need them. You can't go through doors, can you? They're a little dumb. They're a little stupid. Just bought V-Rising, but seeing all these Palworld streams makes me want to play again. What's up, Jeff? You should. There's so much new stuff. So much new stuff. They've got a little... Cativa in front of it. That's cute. I need somebody with hands to work in my camp. Storage? Pal? Didn't I get a bed? I can only get a pal bed. Pointless. Oh, and we can only have one base pal right now. Okay, we ought to get a Cativa to craft stuff for us, or gather at least. Because I don't think we can actually learn... Oh, we don't even have a feed box yet. There's no point. No, I did not get a bed. Unfortunate. Alright. In that case, let's make ourselves a campfire. This will be fine inside my wooden house. Don't ask questions. Keep us nice and toasty when night comes. You see that little meter next to my health in the bottom there with the red and blue? That's the temperature. There are different climates around that you have to dress accordingly for, or use specific things to survive. And at nighttime, it gets cold, so... Is that a big Cativa? No, you're just regular sized. But you are level 2. I want you. But there's a level 3. We shall take him unawares. I don't even think I have to hurt you. Yeah, I do. A little bit. I gotta hurt you a little bit, sorry. Just a little tap. Just a little bonk. Come here. Come here. Just a little. Just a little tap. Stop! Stop running! Stop! Oh. Hold still, damn you! Come here! Stop! Stop running away from me! Oh my god! This is infuriating. Oh, he's resisting! I'm hungry. But you can't swim. Yeah. You stay in there. What did I tell you? Stay in there. Nice. Yoy. I have one small thing with this game that keeps me from playing more, and it's so dumb. I feel legitimately bad for capturing the pals. Well, the nice thing is you don't have to, you don't actually have to be cruel to them to be productive, to complete the game and whatnot. That's the cool thing. You don't have to do mean stuff. you can actually be like a really good tamer to them. However, it is much more profitable and much more efficient to, you know, use them as just a labor force. Considering that, you know, you condense a bunch of them to make each other stronger and chop them up for food, you gotta be alright with some level of that, but I haven't followed the news for this game in a bit. How did they get around the whole ball thing with Nintendo? I don't think they did. I think Nintendo just lost. I think Nintendo just lost that lawsuit. Either that or they got some settlement out of it. I forget. You eat them? Yes. I'm grilling some chicken right now. You do in fact eat them. Indeed, they are most delicious. Not my fault. If the chicken didn't want to be eaten, he shouldn't have been made a chicken, you know? Think about that next time. Is there like a flat roof I can use? Or does it have to be platforms? What do you mean not enough support? There you go. There you go. Oh my god. Well, that's kind of just the way it is. Delicious roasted chicken. I gotta eat something. You can also capture humans. You can't eat them, I don't think, but... Now... what else can we cook? Some of these pals only eat meat, you know? If not food, why food-shaped? Precisely! The baked berries. Let's just let those cook. See, now it's cold. Outside, I think it's cold enough to actually freeze us. Here's the really annoying part. We now either have to walk around with torch held in hand at all times, or we'll freeze to death. So, where did we run into these things? I haven't run into these yet. Whatever. Can we make a bow yet? I want to shoot stuff. So from what I heard, they certain thing have been changed, so now Nintendo will only get 30,000 from the lawsuit. Oh, okay. So they are getting something out of it. Well, I still need rocks, so... I think if I had a fire pal, I also wouldn't freeze to death. Oh, I just lose food rapidly now. Oh no, I am losing health. I'm freezing to death. I am naked. So that's to be expected, I suppose. Insufficient cold resistance? Yeah, you could say that. Hey, you want to help me out here? Yeah, look at him go. See, this one has hands. He can dig at stuff. Unfortunately, right now, the only way for us to get fiber is to cut down trees. And that takes a while. Because most of what we're getting is just wood. I'm really curious about the giant dome in the sky. My butt's cold. Eee! Well, fortunately, our cat was still working. He has fur. Unlike us. That was the wrong button. I suppose he has nothing to store this in, though. What's he gonna do? How will he problem solve? I need more wood. An entire tree knocked down, and I can't make a bow out of it? Absurd. Absolutely ridiculous. I will simply suffer, I guess. There we go. Ooh, freezy buns. Okay, we leveled up also. More weight. Carry more stuff. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need cloth to make the cloth outfit, which then leaves us with 2. We can get a bed and a common shield, or a stone spear and a shoddy bed. I guess I'll take the bed and the spear. We're not going to be doing a crazy amount of fighting just yet. That does limit our workforce, though. Quite a bit. I gotta stop hitting E instead of F. Go. Do a crime. Guess what I need for this? Wool. And guess where we get wool from? Oh, my little buddy can come and help me with this. Here he comes! Does he know how doors work? No. They still haven't figured out the door thing, huh? That's unfortunate. He was helping me from over there, at least. I'm gonna put that there. Oh, everything's breaking already. How phenomenal. But we can put down one of these. And fix stuff. Yes. He's helping me from over there. He's doing his best. At least they have it now so that if they can't path to whatever they're supposed to be working on, they can still work on it. Before, they would just sit there and stand. It was really annoying. It's still a little annoying. I gotta stop hitting E. I forgot it takes materials to repair stuff. Sad times. Ooh. That egg's gonna spoil. Munch. Feed the elephant. I need more fiber and wool and wood. I need so many things. Let's see about catching some more minions, shall we? Oh, look at that. I forgot, if he doesn't have anywhere to store this stuff, he'll just leave it all over the floor. Messy, messy boy. I also need more pal spheres. Ignore the giant woolly mammoth. I guess it's a mossy mammoth. It took me forever to catch this guy, and when I finally did, he's such an absolute monster on the battlefield. If you're not fighting against like a fire type pal, he's pretty much invincible. He has so much health. Okay. So he's gonna get stressed out because we don't have a bed for him. That's right. I need more wood. But at least he works. Cativas are not the best fighters anyways. They all start out with the coward trait. It's pretty rare to find one that doesn't. Coward decreases their attack. Which makes them terrible to breed also. They're the sucky starter Pokemon. Okay. Since you can't find your way inside, you're gonna live here. So you see that little bar underneath his icon there that says SAN? That's his sanity. If he gets too stressed, he'll just refuse to work. And a bunch of other bad stuff can happen too. I think they've added things that they can do now where they can actually like break stuff. Or things like that if they get too stressed. Before, it was just they'd refuse to work. Let's kill some sheep. Come on, buddy. We have murder to do. You look murderable. There they go. The murder commences. All of the other ones go running and screaming. Isn't it beautiful how nature goes? And the chicken in our backpack gets stronger. We need more minions. There's like 2 of you. I forget if you guys run away or help each other if you start getting attacked. There we go. Right in the face. And the other one we can kill. Ow, ow. There we go. And now we've got another cat. We can only have one working in the base right now, though. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Here's some paldium. We can make some more spheres. Wasn't there... Did I get that treasure chest that was over there? I kind of forget. I'm easily distracted. There's no okay, I was about to say, did they get rid of the crosshair? Ow! Die, you adorable ball of fluff. Adorable murder ball. Come here. Get him, T-Fent. You're so not helping me right now. I'm just doing this on my own. Whatever. I don't need your help. Okay, it does look like the... Ooh, giant egg! Hang on. Side quest. Giant egg. In the distance. Give. Die. I need your wool. And your mutton. Giant egg? Where'd it go? There it is. It's gonna turn out to be something stupid when I eventually hatch it, but makes me feel good to get it now. Oh yeah, and the move fruits. So these fruits are on this tree over here are what you use to teach your pals new moves. Yoish. Electric skill fruit, shockwave, spirit flame. Spirit flame's a good one, and flare arrow. Flare arrow, I think, is the basic ranged fire attack. There wasn't a whole lot of variety to different moves before. It's more just an element and an expression. That makes sense. What are you looking at, chicken? You want some? You want some? Yeah! That's what you get. It's our turf now. Stupid bird. Alright, let's be less naked. At least somewhat. Up there. They've added a lot more updrafts, it looks like. Oh, you can use them without a mount, too! Sick! I love it. Can you only do mining, or can you do lumber, too? I'd like it very much if you cut some trees. How much do we need for this? 2 wool cloth. There, you help. I'm not assigning him to the campfire. I'm assigning him to work on my cloth. Look at him go! Isn't he cute? He's doing his best. We also need to feed them. Go be here. I want to pet your stupid face. He's stuck. They still can't figure out... Well, he figured out how to get through the door. He figured it out. The other one's just kind of stupid. That was kind of my biggest complaint with the game before, was they pretty regularly couldn't figure out how to get in and around, like, really easy open spaces, like doors. So if you ever put, like, a wall or a door in front of your structure, you're basically blocking it off from your pals. So bases looked really ugly, like the one I showed you before. Yeah. Oh, and this is, every pal has their own special ability, too. Oh, they upgraded him. Huzzah! He increases your max carry capacity by 100. That's nice. That's a very small amount. But that's nice. He does something other than just be a coward. Because... yeah. Coward and Night Owl? God, you suck. You all suck. Oh, I'm supposed to open the survival guide. My bad. Did it. Pick up fallen branches or hit trees to get wood. Build menu, place a primitive workbench, craft something with it. I've already done all these things. I'm too smart for you, sorry. But I'll do it again. If it'll make you feel good. Make you feel... Oh! I didn't know you wander up here. I saw you earlier. Why am I surprised? Who's meowing? Oh, you're stretching. Okay. Oh, your big stupid face. You're so cute. I'll take all this. Skloop. Hoover that up. We need to rebuild this. Okay, and then... maybe put this over here. Bank. Bonk. Done. Craft a stone axe. You're gonna make me do this again, huh? A stone pick. Produce a pal spear. I still gotta mine some paldium, but first things first, I actually want a spear. There we go. Now we're armed and dangerous. I wonder if this has a combo to it. Nope, it's still just as dumb looking as it was before. Okay, so they haven't done anything with the spear. That's disappointing. And then, how many of these can we make? We can make 30 arrows. Pals were apparently not meant to go inside buildings, which is unfortunate. Ammunition acquired. Let's mine some of the blue stuff. We love our blue stuff. And we need to eat something to stave off hunger. I did that. Capture a lamb ball. Why are you drowning? Lol. Cat can't swim. Are you my cat? Yeah, my cat can't swim. What an idiot. Lamb ball. The weakest pal. Is that you? Are you the weakest pal? Yep. Gimme you. Got him. Nice. If we had a farm, we could use him to produce wool for us. I believe they also have hands. What do you do? Oh yeah, you can use them as a shield. And this one's a masochist. So you're our tank now. Yeah, they can do handiwork and farming. Farming is the wool production, but you need a farm for it, so. The Cativa's fine for now. He'll keep mining for us. Yoink. We have another stat point. More weight, please. And some technology points. Oh, the ranch, that's what we need to get wool. Before that, we need feed box. Berry plantation. I don't need the shield yet. Let's get the ranch. I believe Cativas can also work on the ranch, and they can dig up coins for you. So yeah, they're getting hungry. Build ourselves a feed box. We can automate everything. I need more wood. Musty forest. Musty forest. In the grand scheme of things, I don't know if I want to... Oh no, he's upset. Oh, I need to capture 3 lamb balls? Why? What do I need 3 of them for? What am I going to do with 3 of them? Oh, see, look at that. We are already weighed down. That did not take long. Okay, we'll put a feed box over here, even though it's more of a basket than a box, whatever. It's got little ears. Help, chicken. That's right, you don't do anything. Build. And I cook. Look at him with his little hammer. He's so diligent. I'm glad somebody is. Problem is, now I need a creature that can do planting. If I'm gonna make the farm work. And I think harvesting is a different skill also. Oh boy. Make those. And why is he upset, exactly? I'd like to know. Oh, he's hungry. Fair enough. These things will slowly cook on their own, but it takes forever. Forever. There we go. We'll stuff all these in here. We can make some kebabs from the lambs that we murdered. We actually can't do anything with the meat? Oh no, yeah we did. Okay. Sucks that we can't queue stuff up yet. Alright, what next? Capture 2 more lamb balls, I guess. I've only got the spheres to catch one. Oh, upsetting. There we go. They did it for me. I should make a box, too. I should make a box. Dink dink, look at him go. Chest settings. Oh, yes. Thank God. Okay. This is my storage chest. Oh, I see. I can't put things in here either. I wish I could just mark it so that pals can't interact with it, you know? Because now this is going to be full of random garbage. When I really just want it to be full of the stuff I don't want to carry around. That egg is 50 pounds. That'll do. Pal box upgrade available! How do... This one. I can do it again! Now I can get 3 pals working here. I gotta build more beds, though, which means more wood, which means more chopping trees. While I'm doing this, for those of you in the audience right now, would you rather continue to see the game sort of from the start, or would you rather I go back to my other save and show you kind of what the later game is like? It will be more action in the later game. But I likely, you know, won't be experiencing things like the first time through. From the start, word. What's up, Shaylin? How you doing? Good to see ya. We cooking. Those are for me. I gotta fix... Actually, I'm gonna let this axe break. Because I have a spare now that it made me make. Work, child, work. Maybe I'll put a box out here they can store stuff in. I don't know how rocks are used in the construction of this particular box, but whatever. Not the lamb! Delicious. There. Put our resources in here. Can I construct from them? Yes. Awesome. We need berry plantations, but before we can get any of that automated, we need a pal that can plant. They've all got their own specialties, so... I forget who can plant. I think those, little mud guys can. Forget what they're called. I miss my mounts already. Yeah, that mud guy. You see him? Gumos. They're ground types. He says no. Please don't. Don't kill him now. Oh no, you killed him. I forget. There is a setting where they... Command pal... Aggressive, defensive... I remember there being like a capture command where they would... You could command them to stop once they were injured. Or if you had to do it yourself. Defensive. I need them alive, kitty. No. Palpal's ill. Who's ill? Already? Yeah! Right in the face. Get got. You're coming with me, bucko. Oh, you improve logging efficiency. So you improve logging efficiency, but you can only... Trust stat? Oh, that's new. Cool. Anyways, he's going to plant for us. And we have a chicken that will lay eggs. We've got ourselves a little farm. But we're apparently supposed to still catch 2 more lamb balls. I don't know what I'm going to do with that many lamb balls. You're struggling with your tasks. They'll become depressed. I don't have a hot spring. You're just going to have to suck it up. Oh, he's got a sprain. Seems to have a broken bone. Looks painful. That's unfortunate. I have no medicine. It may be time to end your pain. It may be time to end your suffering. Sorry. He is a diet lover, which means he doesn't eat as much. Sleek stroke. That's a new one. What is that? What is that? Increases movement speed on water? That doesn't help you. You can't swim! You do suck! Okay. I need a butcher's block, or somewhere I can sell him. You're a night owl. Of course they got injured this early. Of course. Aquatic pal fluids. I see. Alright, Gumos. The berry plantation's going up over here. Build a couple of them. So this is going to take forever. Lamb ball. Now we'll get it done twice as fast. Look at him with his little hammer. He's so cute. Fluffy little monster. Why are you slower at building than me? Work faster. Work faster, damn you. You might be cute, but you're not that cute. You know what the cool thing about this guy is? Come here. You can use him as a shield. Drop him. Doesn't he look so happy about it? Okay, now we need more beds. He's going as fast as he can. He's got little lamb hands. Doesn't know how to use a hammer. Well, he doesn't actually have hooves on his upper... You know, I don't know if he has hooves at all. He's got little, like, bulbs. I can sleep in this? Okay, well. Oh, I can't sleep on it. Well, I guess I could have. There was a sleep button. Good morning. It's time for school. Look at him go. He's planting with his spit. What'd that tongue do, though? Aw, he balances it on his head. Cute. Oh, we need somebody to water it, too, don't we? Well, I have the perfect candidate. I want to keep you, though. You'd make a good healer. Let's catch another Tiefant. You will water our crops for us. And then we put a lamb ball down to... level 4, level 2. Let's get you. Don't kill him. Yeah. Critical. I'm gonna eat you. Got him. Shabby, downtrodden, and conceited. I should have taken the other one. Oh, you suck. Items sold and defense. Well, work speed increase. You suck, but your work speed is good. So as long as you're not in my inventory, hopefully that doesn't decrease item value sold thing. Yeah? Yeah. See, what's he gonna do now? Now that he's got nothing left to do. There you are. Heal yourself up. That's alright. How many berries we got in here? We got a good number of berries. I forget if you... Since you have a pal working, I don't think you actually need the berry seeds. He produces the seeds himself. That takes too long. I don't care. They'll do it eventually. And now we go catch another lamb ball. Or... I need more wood for this. These trees will grow back. It's okay. The deforestation is temporary. Bye, Shaylin. Thanks for stopping by. Look at him go. Okay, see, now he's watering our plants. Do what you must. I guess I could put all of their beds and stuff over here, maybe. That might be nice. But I've already done this, so... That's alright. Bink bonk. And now we can upgrade the PAL box again. Wood. This button. Now we can get 4 PALs. PAL gear workbench, and deploy 4 PALs to the base. There we go. Now we're growing stuff. I think land balls can gather too. Right? Transport, farming, handiwork. You can't gather. You can, though. So we do need a Cativa, not a land ball. And the only 2 we have... suck. I guess we go catch more. Hope we get a better one. Right in the face. You're my friend now. That one's ferocious. I think that increases its attack. Attack plus 20. Yeah. As opposed to... Masochist. Well, they take the impact when you use them as a shield. I'll keep the ferocious one and let the masochist stay here. Because there's no downside to that. Yeah. You are my worker now. Go, my friends. My army of friends. Now they will automate... What are you doing? Yeah, see, there's not a whole lot for them to do now, is the thing. Oh, that's right. I needed a Cativa. Yeah, we gotta go catch a cat. Exploration time! Chicken. I need to catch one more lamb. Got him. Get yoinked. You're my friend now. Downtrodden and Runner. Runner's good, but not for that one especially. I think, yes, I leveled up. I want more stamina. Now... Fire arrows. We should get a shield, a parachute, and a PAL gear workbench. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Cat. Yoinked. You're my friend now. Fit as a fiddle. What is that? All sorts of new. Max stamina. Only valid for rideable pals. Well, that's not useful, but at least you don't suck. That's good. Big ups to that. You will work. And now this one can harvest the berries. And now we have an infinite berry supply. Oh, this resets the durability of these things now. That's good. Oh, the gumas leaf. Fresh and sticky, used to make clothings. Try not to think too much about that. Keep bub. We need fire pals to work the fire for us. Kebab. Kebab. Equip a common shield and a normal parachute for our next quests. Parachute, we need 2 more fabric. Do that ourselves. There we go. Make our shield. Don't ask how it works. It's made of rocks. Questions like that will get you butchered. Yoink. Nice. Now we have a rechargeable supply of health. And our glider. Help me out here. Unfortunately, the start of this game is a lot of this. Yippee! Now we can explore a little bit. Did I... There we go. Find the small settlement and talk to the chief. Alright. Here. Uh-oh. Forgot how little stamina you start out with. What are you? You look different. Puppery. Those are new. At least as far as I'm concerned. I want one. Oh, whoops. Earthquake resistance, so they have earth resistance. They have bones! What do you do? One party increases players' melee weapon damage. Oh, that's nice, because you're best boy. Well, you do lumbering and gathering and transporting. Look at you. Fierce Fang and Double Fang. Bites rapidly in succession, quickly lunges. Okay. And yeah, earth resistance. Okay. You might be useful for combat for now. Till we get something better, at least. Let's go activate that fast travel point. There's a regular egg. Left behind by some chicken. Oh, a veteran pal tamer. With a gun. Hello. When you faint, you drop some of the items you were carrying, but a pillar of light will mark the spots so you can easily find them. You can pick up your items by touching any part of the pillar. If you use a flying pal to reach from above, you could safely retrieve them. Keep that in mind. Okay. Thanks, I think. Oh, fishy. Or penguin? I guess one of those penguins. One of them penguins. Living room furniture. Worth it, for sure. There's a person over there. And a chicken. There's a couple of people over there and a chicken. Oh, the pangolets. I want one. Ah, he noticed. You little shit, get back here. Don't kill him. Oh, that's the wrong one. Well, I used the wrong ball. My one great ball. That better be a damn good pangolet. Oh, that's right, I can't see him. Yay, chickpeas trust rose. I definitely care about that. For sure. Okay, so who are you? And what do you want? I remember you. Your new face, don't tell me an outsider. Not that it matters to me. You're on this island. Why not try and catch some pals? You get extra XP for capturing up to 5 of the same kind. You know what they say, pal tamers get stronger the more pals they capture. Here, take this. I got high hopes for you. Thanks, I think. The Skilled Islander is the new one here. Oh, you're an adventurer. Perfect timing. Could you deliver this special dish to the settlement nearby for me? Give it to the super dependable looking one. You'll recognize him right away. What? Why don't I take it myself? It's just the dish smells so good and pals keep swarming me. I can't get anywhere near the place. So I'm counting on you. Just make sure the pals don't eat it along the way. What if I eat it? I remember these things. I remember hunting those things in the middle of the night. Because it's just easier to see them in the dark. You can offer them to a statue of power to increase the ability to capture pals. But you need like a bajillion of them eventually. So they're little collectibles, kinda. What the hell is that thing? Krojiro. And you, Herbal. These are all new. I recognize that fox. That's the flamethrower fox. You can pick them up and use them like a flamethrower. But these guys are new. There's all sorts of new guys. Oh, look at you. You're so weird. Are you a frog in a kimono or a kung fu outfit? Neat, I think. He's got a stick. I want Firefox here. What are those? Clovies. There's so many new pals. You will help me. Poke. Poke. Oh, gotcha. Come on. There we go. Start building our first combat team. And I want one of these guys. Yeah. Come on. Stay in there. You know what's good for you. Yeah. When in doubt, punch it till it works. That's Herbal's approach to fixing things. Strength perfectly tuned for humans. Sometimes just one punch is enough to restart a stopped heart. What? How bizarre. But that's what I love about this game. None of it really makes any sense. I appreciate the fact that the variety has increased quite a bit. Oh, there's the fox over there, the Eevee fox. Is that one of the turtles already? What is that? Or is that an ore boulder? I think it's an ore boulder. There's quite a bit of new pals. Oh, they're fighting the giant Mamorest? Yeah, how'd that go for you? It's not even looking at him. I'm about to watch this man get crushed. There he goes. Mushrooms! I love mushroom. Egg. I kind of want to go back and switch which pals we have equipped. Do these dead guys drop anything fun? And while I'm thinking about it, what changed with the technology tree? The bat is still there. Hanging trap is still there. The 2 outfits are still a thing. There's metal, the cleaver, crossbow, beginner fishing set. That's new. Viewing cage. I think that was always a thing. The mill, training dummy. There's the cold resistance set. The musket, course ammo, curve module. Causes the spear to spin with a curved trajectory. It comes easier to catch pals off guard and increase capture power. Interesting. Boost gun. Firing this at your pal team temporarily boosts that pal's attack and defense. Firing at an enemy deals damage instead. Oh. So you can build like a makeshift submachine gun. That's new. The mounted crossbow. Human power generator. Oh. I see. The sphere launcher. Anti-gravity belt. Increases the player's jump power, so that's new. Meow Mirror? Oh, from Tides of Terraria, of course. Makeshift assault rifle. Old revolver. Improved furnace. Okay, so where I had gotten was about here. I'd gotten to the assault rifle, actually, and the pump action shotgun, but I didn't have a lot of these things, it looks like. Yeah, the grenades are new. Bait. Oh, for fishing. Large pal bed. Coal quarry. Oh, so you can build quarries for specific materials now. That's really nice. The electric heat. That looks exactly like the one from Frostpunk. Okay. Hyper shield, electric furnace. Yeah, I was up to the assault rifle. I had regular shotgun, the pump action. Item retrieval machine. Lets you freely access items from all chests in the base. That's nice. Yes. The boost gun, or better known as the Commissar pistol. Fair enough. Ultimate sphere. Plas steel armor. Those are new. This is a whole new section that's new. Grenade launcher is new. Gatling gun new. Lightweight plas steel armor. Plasma multi-cutter. Special ores. Guided missile launcher. Advanced bow. Beam sword. You can get a lightsaber. Laser Gatling gun. Hexalite. Plasma cannon. Energy shotgun. Powerful fishing magnet. Overheat rifle. Ancient furnace. Soul sphere. Oh, Lily's spear. I forgot. I have that. Yeah. Combat submachine gun. Prototype shotgun. Ancient armor. Ooh. Okay. I want to do something. I want to see if I can make any of that new stuff with my old file. Because it seems like it works relatively well. Even for being an old save. Because I've done all this stuff before, and it takes a while to get going. Oh, that's right. I'm, in a wall. I'll fast travel. I'll fix all that later. Yeah, the heat-resistant armor I have right now was because I was working on exploring the volcano area. Oh yeah, all the way up here was where I had to build more beds. This is like my little guard tower. That cave is still there. It seems like the game updated relatively well, even though some parts of the terrain have changed. It seems like this all still works just fine. Yeah, there's my quarry. I was working on... Oh, well, they've already made an egg for me. I forget what I was doing with you guys. Aside from just hatching more of you. That's the real thing. How do I use this? When an inventory unlocks recipe for old revolver. Does it just have to stay in my inventory? And was durability a thing before? I don't remember that. Ah, yes, the condensation. Decal ink. That's new. Oh no, the decal guns. We had that before. The other thing I have is a grapple gun. I want to see how this works now. Because it sucked before. It works! Oh, it's got to reload. Okay. It has sound effects now, too. Isn't that awesome? That's my generator down there. I forget what I was breeding those guys for. But... we're growing mostly the ingredients to make cheeseburgers. You like my giant chicken? This place is entirely self-sustaining, by the way. Oh god. I had so much money. I put so much time into this game. Well over 200 hours. I was reading, like, boss-level pals. Let's see. I wanted to see about... Yeah. Bio battery. Stores electrical energy as power. Bronze Cherry Aqua. Reptyros Christ. Yeah, I just gotten the Scatter Sphere launcher. Air dash boots. Whoa. Blaze Howl Knocked saddle. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I'm missing now. Makeshift shotgun, iron gates, and metal defensive walls. I had 16 of these ancient technology points. Extra weapon holster. Well, shit. Ore mining. Homeward Thundercloud. Transports to the nearest base. I need a cloud from a Dazzy, though. Dimensional PAL storage. Ring of Mercy. Whereas attacks will not reduce target's health below 1. Oh, so that's for capturing. That's nice. Lockpicking tool. So it would require a copper key, but I have so many keys. Ladders. Syndicate flag. Proof of your victory over the Rain Syndicate. Fair enough. There's so much new stuff. Tombstone. Use it for recording purposes. Oh, and primitive sword now, too. I see. So there is going to be a lot of rebuilding here if I want to start from scratch. A lot more rebuilding. Okay. Oh, my giant grintail. I forgot about that guy. Flea market. For selling pals. By setting pals in the sales list, you can sell items, sell them to other players. Oh, that's nice. Pal expedition station. Allows pals to be sent on expeditions to places like dungeons. Engage in battles and gather items. Whoa! That's so cool! I love that. There's more use for your combat teams. Small pouch. Additional items. I gotta make these things. High quality monitoring station, that's new. Did they do away with the upgraded handgun and thing? Why is this damaged? Yeah. Okay, so the upgraded versions of weapons and tools is still a thing. Cool. Kind of. Not really. Well, while we're here, where was I storing all of my... Num 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 num. Blueprints. Here. Because I believe I had the epic handgun schematic all set. Yeah. Oh, this brings back memories, dude. This is from back when I was at my old house. I put a lot of work into this place. I'm glad I can still use it if I want to. This was all my fruits. What was my main combat team? I'm trying to remember. I know I had the Thunder Horse and Vulture. I think I was working on like an electric team here. This guy sits on your head and becomes a mounted turret. That's pretty cool. No, get on my head. Show him. It's got a gun. Yeah. And it shoots when you shoot. It's pretty sick. And Spazbolt here, I think, stays out regardless of whether you have another one out. Right? Party appears near... Yeah! So it's a follow-up booster. This guy's got a minigun. Let me see if I can find my main team. My main team... Oh yeah, I also captured a Black Marketeer at some point. These are the people that I captured. That's an executioner guy who was sent after me. It was you, Chester and Duna. I named them all. Comet was one. He was my fire guy. Wumpobotan. Big fella. Noodle. You. My adorable little Noodle. We had... Oh god, a lot of these are... Whispers. Yep, because you had the lucky skill. And one of these quiverins I used too, I think. Yeah, I was just starting to catch these really big guys. Gummy! You were the other guy. My big chunky angry dinosaur. Adorable. Let's do a dungeon while we're here, just because I want to show you guys some of the later game dungeons. Wait, mission? Oh yeah. Key spheres. There's so much that's changed with this game. I just don't know how to go about it from this point of... if I don't start over, you know? But I'm going to do a dungeon regardless. I was catching a lot of Lunaris because I was trying to get one with good stats, but... Oh, there's a Nocticabrity? I didn't know that. You're new. Let's go after you. Can I mark these places? Not so. Tarantris. Didn't I have an assault rifle? Where'd it go? I could have sworn I did have it, but... so be it. They're making noises over there. Oh, yeah, like these like actual built out bases are all new. So get on my head. Oh, they actually use pals now instead of just shooting at you. That's cool. That guy's got a mounted gun up there, too. Coming in. Die. Taking all this stuff. Wow, they really did build out their bases. That's nice. It's not anything crazy, but I like it. Ooh, there's a purple chest in there. I want that. Take this stuff. It's better than it just being an ugly-looking camp. That's for sure. Give some more depth to the place. How do I... can I seriously not mark things? Filter, marker, E. E. Oh, it's one of those things where I can't mark something that's already on the compass. Huzzah! Look how fast this dude is, though. It took me forever to train this guy. You weren't over here before. This was the Thunder Horse's spot. Yeah, you're new. I missed. We got this. Oh. Oh, whoops. That worked a little too well. I caught the wrong one. Did I? Let's try that. Got him. Ah, come on. Get captured, damn you. There we go. Wellness Watcher. Extremely sickly and sticky and clingy. The more it's resisted, the more tenacious it becomes, such as its personality. Ooh, Cushion learned Tri-Lightning. Hell yeah, Cushion. You go, buddy. Nice. I'm really curious about that dome over there. Is it just that there's a dome around the island now? Because I have been to those islands before. Astagon. I don't remember you. Skim, Brick. These guys I don't remember the names of either. That was the desert. I remember the desert was the newest area I was kind of getting into, right? But everything's changed so much. It's such a different game now. Well, that wasn't a dungeon, but whatever. You get the idea. I'm just sort of taken aback and like at a loss how to start over, you know? But we will. We will rebuild. It's just hard for my brain to process that. And it is getting dark on this island anyways, so we should go back. There's a fruit tree up there. The live monks. I want one. Oh, I don't have my fire guy with me. I want you. You get a gun. I missed. Hold still, damn it. Why are you running away? You're supposed to fight me. I may not catch him, but it'll get him to hold still long enough for me to poke him. Oh, we got him. Never mind. He had wheat seeds. Intelligent as a 5 to 7-year-old human child. Makes a wonderful partner, but there are more than a few cases where they killed their master after learning to use weapons. Classic. Classic Palworld stuff. Also, my throat is really hurting a lot today for some reason. I don't know why. Stat points. I never learned to make a torch, did I? Don't know if I did. We're not freezing down here for some reason. It's not as cold as our base. Oh yeah, I forgot there's guys that only come out at night. The Noxes. Let's go ahead and eat something. Mushroom can be eaten raw. Be found deeper on the island. Okay, those are definitely poisonous, but alright, whatever. Do what you want. Remember, I had a pengullet as one of my main partners for a while. And I had a lucky Nox as well. Ow. Ah! 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 Got him. Come on. Please. Yes! That one's a slacker. I want this one. They're both slackers. God damn it. What are you good at? Time to find out. While your friends are asleep. No one will save you. Some individuals have 3 or more leaves on their foreheads, regarded as symbols of good fortune and heavily hunted, leading to fewer fewer leaves over time. Okay. That would not have any... I guess I won't be able to see until I get back, huh? Well, there's the first boss tower. There's a cave. I don't think we're geared out enough for that yet. Just yet. Dire Howls! That's where we'll get our first mount. One of these guys. And a piggy. We are not quite high enough level to catch one of those guys yet. Depressos! They're good for pretty much nothing. Except well... I guess they want some. They want the smoke. Get poked. Got him. That one's a positive thinker. That's weird. There's some syndicate thugs down here. Are you serious? Suntan Lover and Nimble. So one of them is fire resistant and speedy. Don't kill my dog. I will cause you extreme suffering if you kill my dog. Ah, we're poisoned. You killed my dog! You little shit. You protect that one. That one's impatient and brittle. Ah, beans. This guy's getting murdered by wolves. Maybe I can catch a wolf while they're fighting it. I have no pal spheres. Never mind. They killed them. That's fine. Well, that guy's dead. He will remain dead until we get him back into a pal box. Ah, this place. It looks just as ugly as it used to. However, what are you? Oh, do I have to fish for you guys now? That's cool. I guess so. But look at this. That guy's bullying the little cat in the water? it's cute. There's actually pals around here doing stuff now. Except that has a sword in its head. This one up here is eating off of their table. That one's tending the fire. The village chief is level 20 for some reason. This guy's fixing up the bar. This place is a lot more lively than it used to be. That's good. What the? Fancy hats. Oh, this is probably for the pals. You can put little hats on them, maybe. Or maybe they're for me. Hard to tell. I don't think I need any of this stuff just yet. Plus, I don't have any... Oh, I do have money. I have 1,000 gold, apparently. When did I get that? Who cares? I'm supposed to talk to you, mister. Oh, you're not from around these parts, are you? Welcome to our humble village. It may seem a small settlement, but feel free to stay as long as you'd like. Thanks, man. Don't be startled by the various pals you may see. They've all been domesticated. We humans lived in peace and harmony with these pals on this island. Rumor has it that a massive disaster once brought them to the edge of extinction long ago, but... has that piqued your interest? In that case, you would do well to seek out the World Tree. Apologies, that might require some further explanation. Referring to the massive tree off in the distance. Yeah, I kind of figured that. A legend says that should you reach the World Tree, you will find the truth behind all there is to know about these islands. Another claims that a source of limitless power lies within. There's plenty more myths surrounding it, but I presume you get the idea. Either way, I'm afraid to say that you don't know what you might actually find there. I don't know that. Heard that the Rain Syndicate boss may be the person to ask, but by all accounts, he's been missing for quite some time now. The Rain Syndicate is an armed group that's set up base at that tower, and that currently rules over the surrounding area. At present, their acting head is the leader's daughter, Zoe, though judging by how unruly the rest of the members are, I do question how much order has actually been established. In any case, I would say that the tower holds some of the answers you seek, but if you insist on paying it a visit, you'd do well to prepare for the worst. Pal Tamer, but how knowledgeable are you about Pal gear? Simply put, certain pals can be equipped with tools or equipment like firearms or saddles that enhance their natural skills, making them more reliable partners. And this would be the perfect opportunity to put one to the test. Foxsparks like to build their dens close to the tower. If you manage to secure one, do try your hand at crafting a Foxsparks harness. It's a rather nifty item that allows you to carry a Foxsparks around, much like a living flamethrower. With such unparalleled firepower, who would dare stand in your way? I suggest you experiment with various PAL gear before heading to that tower. On that note, I have to return to work. May fortune follow you, my friend. Thanks, man. You're so helpful. Whoa, look at you. You're so cool. Your eyes are no ordinary ones. A gaze sharp as that of a hunter. Truly remarkable. I have a task I wish to entrust to someone of your skills. The mad ones who disturb this land and the horrors that have overrun it, I ask that you hunt them down. Rest assured, I do not ask for free labor. A fair reward will be properly prepared for you once you have finished the hunt. Return to me once more. Oh? That's new. Training manuals. Small amount of XP when read by a pal. Defeat 5 bosses. Oh, okay. Anyways, we have more technology points. We can get this. We're going to need that. Sandbags, where we can set up defenses. We can get a hanging trap, which makes catching pals easier. A crusher to make... break down wood and stone. Oh yeah, that's how we make fiber out of wood. But first we need logging site. We have plenty of stones around where we live, but I'm gonna get a stone pit anyways. Bat. Monitoring stand, that's how we change their work status, where we can overwork them on purpose. We get fire arrows. Let's get mounted torches. These two. Bat. And wooden tavern furniture. Make a nice little base. They really have improved the game quite a bit. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting it to be... Oh, look at that! The pal merchant's got a little pal sleeping in his place, too. Ignore the guillotine. Ooh, Ike the Deer would be really good. That's our first flying mount. Healing coach. I want to see what that is. Work slave. These guys can log really well. So he's got logging 2 as one of its suitabilities. This guy can plant and gather and transport. He's a data eater. Okay, we can replace the Tiefent in our... Oh, they got a little farm up here, too. Cool. Arrogant Pal Critic. Humph. I'm the chief judge of the Palworld the World Pal Exhibition. I came to this region to see Liftmonk, but it got away. Give you the honor of showing me Liftmonk. You may thank me later. Foolish to appear without Liftmonk at such an opportunity. You wasted my precious time. I guess pretty funny, honestly. I kind of enjoyed wasting your time. What's up here? Is this just the exit? I guess so. Desperate Farmer and Chicopee. Oh, I haven't seen you around before. Say, would you mind doing me a favor? If you have a pal that can water crops, could you give it to me? There used to be plenty of water pals around here, but there aren't many left. Some shady group came through and took nearly all of them, including my hard-working little pal who always helped me with my fields. Lend me a hand and I'll make sure you're properly rewarded. Okay, I was going to replace the one at my base anyways. These guys have, like, proper banners and stuff, everything. That's cool. Let's see what we can do to help them. Yeah, they're transporting all the berries directly to the food box, so now we have infinite food glitch. But that's kind of all we're producing, which sucks. So, baked mushrooms, sure. I need more pal spears. Like 20 of them. We're out of arrows also. Just about. We need to put you in here so you can heal. You can gather and plant. You can gather, plant, and transport. You can gather, plant, transport, log, and... Oh, that's alchemy, right. Medicine making. You are useless against that. You deal extra fire damage, which sucks, because you're a dark type. Caffeine inoculation. Depresso chugs an entire energy drink, increases movement speed and work speed by 100. Sometimes drops venom gland when assigned to ranch. Positive thinker. I believe that makes it so that they... Oh yeah, I had one of you guys that was super fast. Positive thinker means their sanity decreases slower. You might be nice to have. Make poison arrows. Replace you with the herbal. It eats the same amount of food. Go, buddy. You're my friend now. And you can replace the Tiefant. This one sucks anyways. Pangullet. Oh yeah, you can use them as a rocket launcher. You can stuff them into the barrel of a rocket launcher and shoot them like a missile. Forgot about that. We should make an extra bed. This one has no special passive skills, really? Runner, let's keep the ferocious one. You have not a single passive skill. Rip. Big rip. Happy Clover. Increases gathering work suitability for all other pals by 1. Well, I guess if I was building a farming base, that'd be nice. I really don't need the chicken in my inventory. He kind of sucks, so let's put you in here. What abilities do you have? I'd like to know that. Show active skills. There it is. Air cannon. Oh, you get earth attacks too. Cool. Most of our current pals kind of suck. Let's see... Oh, we have a stat point. That's right. Increase stamina. Thank ye. We need another bed. Nice. Now we can have a fourth pal. They can do stuff for us. I still don't know what Fit as a Fiddle does. I forget. Oh, can we build that, We need more fiber. Did I get the crusher? I didn't. Sad times. Why can't I build this? Absurd. That needs more cloth and paldium. Paldium. Problem with these is we need somebody to light them. Torches, that is. Why am I on fire? I stepped in the campfire, apparently. Ow! Frickin' ow, dude. Owie. That takes way too much wood. Not worth it. There. Now the place won't look quite so empty. Why do I have two of these defense? Oh well. I can bring this to the other guy now, right? Right. Look, Lift Monk. Oh, maybe I gotta have you out. Look! I see. So this is the rumored Lift Monk. A splendid specimen. Truly splendid. Indeed, this was worth a look. Here's a reward. Impress me again next time. Okay. A dire howl. Got it. Schwamp. Oh, he gave me 10 pal spheres. Thanks, man. I think. Mackie. Who was I supposed to deliver this to? Deliver to the reliable-looking PIDF officer. You're the bounty officer. Got the skills. How about taking down a bounty? They're vicious criminals that even the PIDF can't handle. Bring me proof of their defeat and I'll pay you handsomely. Sure. Oh. I don't know what any of these are, but cool. Implants. PAL reverser. Change a PAL's gender. Use the PAL surgery table. That's new. Bounty intel dealer. Want to know about bounties? They're people who are wanted for various reasons. If you take them down, you get rewards to the PIDF in settlements and towns. About the serial dine and dasher. This guy's a real troublemaker who's always dining and dashing in this village. Here's how he operates. After gorging himself at a restaurant, he confesses to the staff, "Actually, I'm a dine and dash enthusiast." Today, after pulling off his usual dine and dash, I saw him run off towards the cliff under that pointy hill over there. Pointy cliff. Hill, pointy cliff. Does that show up on my map? No. Oh, well that's this way, I think, because that's a pointy hill. What are you doing? Does that mean... surely he's not in the cave, right? I want to deliver this stupid Dish. Who do it belong to? Who are it belong to? Pal ecological researcher. Nice to meet you. I'm researching pal species and conducting an ecological survey, including unidentified species in the area. You have a Palpedia, don't you? Would you mind showing it to me for reference? If you manage to catch more species, I'd be happy to reward you for your efforts. Would you be willing to help me with my research? Oh, sweet. So these guys now give you rewards for filling out the Palpedia. That's awesome. This is perfect. This is exactly the kind of upgrades that you wanted to see, that I wanted to see in this game, at least. That you would want to see in this game. I need to build this thing's machine gun. It's got a tiny little axe. Look at it go. It's so cute. So they don't just hack at it with their like regular attacks anymore. They actually pull out tools when you're working. Good job, Lift Monk. Okay. How do I give you Pal? You are the bad one. You can have this one. Oh, thank you so much. Now my crops are sure to thrive. You're welcome, buddy. No. Put that away. A stout fruit. Slightly increases a pal's defense. Oh, I should probably save those. Advanced technical menu. Used to obtain a few technology points. Sure. Now we can get poison arrows. I should have gotten the crusher. And fire arrows. What are you mmming at? You want to check out that cave? I kind of want to check out that cave. I keep forgetting I'm handsome Squidward until I see my face again, and then I'm disturbed. I should probably get some ammunition before I go in there. Ammunition. Ugh. Great eagle statue. Huzzah! Get off the wall. Get off the wall. Maybe we open up the front of this building, we extend it out. We turn it into like a tavern for the pals, huh? That might be cool. We're gonna need a lot more wood. I might work on this stuff in my spare time. I probably will. I love the little animations, how each of them has their own sort of unique animation for planting and watering and whatnot. Really cool stuff. As much as people kind of complain that this game was just like a shameless ripoff of Pokemon, it does really have its own like vibes to it. It is survival game Pokemon with guns, but it's a lot more than that too. There's a lot that's gone into it. It's weird to say, but I am surprised that Pocket Pair put this much effort into it, because I remember Pocket Pair's previous game, Craftopia, and they recycled a lot of the assets from that game for this one. But since then, they've branched out and made the game its own thing. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look at Craftopia. That's kind of their abandonware, and you'll see what I mean. I believe it's still available on Steam, but I couldn't tell you for sure. If they were going to make it so... Oh, here we go. Wooden PAL passage entrance. I was just about to say I wish they would have added a doorway that PALs could fit through. Well, okay. Okay. The Pal House. And then we'll build an upstairs for us. So what we're gonna... Oh, it's gonna take a lot of redoing, huh? We didn't need a roof. Chicken? Chicken noise. Actually, you know what? I like this sort of off-center look to it. Wooden pillars. Will this no, it won't. Okay. Worth a shot. I was gonna say, is this gonna, like, connect to the outer part, but no such luck. We'd make a balcony here, if we wanted to. Let's get the base structure spread out first. I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I am on fire! Woo! Oh. Oh. Oh, my butt cheeks. My butt cheeks are toasty. Oh, my cheeks. I guess we could also expand this backwards instead of forwards. We sure could. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we don't need to really move around back here anyways. And as long as nobody gets stuck back here. That might happen. Okay, you're right. We could still build back this way. A little bit. We just need it to be one wider. I want to get rid of that tree, though. I guess we're going to be building a lumber yard anyways. It doesn't matter. We'll get rid of the tree. I need the wood. Okay, this axe is damaged. Trash it. I'm going to go dump it in the water so I never have to look at it again. Yoish. There. Sink. Oh, it floats, of course. Hip yoip. Let me do like... Nah. Nah. We'll do like this. Okay. I'm starting to not like the position I put these stairs in. I fix. I put that on backwards. Does it even matter? It maybe does. Slightly. There we go. And then we do the roof. Kind of like this. Yeah, so we live up here in this little attic of the tavern here. Furniture, this one. Put a window here. Yeah. Come on. Guess we can have this here. I can't reach it. Oh, that's right. I gotta... do this number. Like that. Perhaps I don't need to it to extend quite that far forward. Thank goodness the wood floats gently to the ground and doesn't collapse upon my pals. Although it is going to be kind of a wide, fat building. Whatever, it'll look like a warehouse otherwise. It'll be fine. Work, my pals. Yeah, we'll make it a little bigger. I am so slow. Give. There we go. Now here's the question. Do we use pal beds as the chairs, or do we make actual chairs? Let's make actual chairs, and we'll put a separate spot for pal beds. Over here. Oh, these doors are so tall. Do they have to be quite so big? I guess so. Herger. Oh, I'm so slow. Well, at least they can get in now, but like... Okay, the pal beds. One. Two. Three. Let's build that a little closer to the other one. So I can build one more in the corner. I'll take those. Move these. Okay. We can put a food box by the bar. Couple of bar stools. Put this here. That right there. Thanks, guys. Look at you go. Then I'll put... this back here so I won't step on it. Set that to cook over time. Eat this before it spoils. What if I just had... one PAL entrance? Right? Like this. At the front. I think that'd be better. Would this even work? It could work. Put a door here. Okay, not quite. Whatever. I'm trying to be clever about this building. Somebody's over there chopping trees. I appreciate that. Look at this. It's starting to come together. And we'll live up here. Watch, I'm going to build a bed up here, and then I'm going to get stuck in it when I try and sleep in it. I actually want to leave this front area open, I think. Or maybe I'll build a balcony. I'll build a balcony. I'm thinking balcony. Have an alpine type house here. It doesn't quite connect the way I'd like it to, but it's fine. It works. It looks good to me. That's really what matters. I like the way it looks, so I'm happy. That's not gonna work, though. That's not gonna work either. We need more wood. All right. We've got an actual structure that the pals can get into now. That's pretty neat. I like that. This makes me happy. Take this stuff. Store these. Yeah. Now, if only we had someone to pick up all this stinking wood that they're leaving all over the place. Scorp. Hoover that right on up. Oh, good. We needed to rebuild the berry plantations anyways. We need a lot more wood, huh? Store that too. Wood. We could build this. We could build a logging site. We should do that. I will do that. Chicken! Yoink. Problem is, you gotta relight these things unless you get a fire pal to do it for you. That's why electric lights are just better. Among other reasons. Do I have enough to build? No, I need 50. Infrastructure. Infrastructure. Yes. Wood. This does look a little goofy, not gonna lie. But that's sticking out like that. Maybe if I build... Does that look less stupid? Or more stupid? I can't tell. Oh well. That's just the way it is now. We need more arrows. 100 should be plenty. And then this. Logging site. Huzzah. Not a single person is in here working on the arrows. Okay. They're out there constructing. Oh, you're back. Good. Good, 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 good. Why is Kativa upset? Who upset you? And why? Do I even need you anymore? Maybe I don't. Depresso can do what you can do, and maybe even better. Yeah. We're gonna do that. Can any of the guys in there currently log? No. We need a lift monk for that. He can mine. Okay, we're gonna need to catch more lift monk. Need more lift monk. What are you doing? He got distracted. Gotta do everything myself. It's just absurd. They munching over there. Alright, here's the thing. I am running out of time for today. I'd like to do a boss of some kind. Or something. Let's go hit that cave before we finish for the day. How about that? Oh, I can't see anything up here. They can all work on it from down below. Okay, store this stuff. Besides, soon my dogs will not stop barking. It's that time of day. The bark at everything time. And this whole time, it has cooked 9 berries by itself. I need this. Alright. Let's go hit that cave. Shall we? I'm sure we can find something cool in there. Hopefully stuff within our level. Here. Wait, what level is that? 13? Level 13? We can take him! I trust in our pal's skills. Oh, we're lagging. Oh yeah, the moles! That's how we get a good miner. Go, Lamball! Get his ass. Oh, we killed him. Whoops. My bad. Yoy. Oh, cavern mushrooms. That's new. Probably for alchemy. You are made of leather, my friend. You shouldn't have let me know that. Fishies. Wonder if you can summon the fishies out of water. Once you catch them. Cloth outfit schematic. Oh, is that the uncommon one? Yep. Ooh, Killamari. I'm missing. Hey! Come here, you. That's right. You can catch these guys. Still can't break these. Sad. Is that sulfur ore? Yeah, I don't need this yet. I wanted to catch that Killamari. Lamball simply too powerful. Please nerf. Training manual! Oh, that's the one that gives XP to pals. I see, I see. It looks like there's branches to the dungeons now, too. What's up, Adarsh? How you doing? Playing Palworld.
What?
It's down here. Oh! It's okay. There's water. Oh, I'm drowning. Oh, I guess I'll... I guess I'll drown. Oh, oh, oh. There's the boss room. Look at that. Shortcut. Too bad I'm at like 2 health. I have no way to heal myself, do I? Nope. Well, what are we up against here? Oh, it's a rush ore. You're rock type. I think lightning is your weakness. Doing good. I'm glad to hear it. I think it's lightning. Or grass? Can I just shoot at him from over here? Uh-oh. He's got minions! Yes! Okay, it is grass. I was right. Come on! Right in the face. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. Botanical barrier. Oh, he's resistant to your attacks. Well, that was easy. Things still have to largely outlevel you to become an actual threat. That part hasn't really changed. Ooh, what are these? Power Lotus. Life Lotus. Needed to make Vital Remedy and Might Remedy. Curious. Well, alright. Let's see what we get. Ancient Technical Manual. And Speed Remedy. Extremely valuable potion that permanently raises work speed by a slight amount when consumed. Ineffective when used by pals. Oh, so that's for me? By a slight amount, it's 150 now. Whoa! Use obtain ancient technology points. Ancient civilization parts. Rare stuff. Neat. And now we have a pal we can ride. Mr. Giant Boar Man. Dungeon conquered. Alright. Well, I think that is going to do it for us today. If you guys want to see more of this game, let me know. I'm happy to play it for you. If you want to check the game out for yourself, there's a link down in the description where you can download it for free. This is the 1.0 version, so no more early access nonsense. I'm the voice in your head. Thanks so much for listening to me today. You'll be hearing from me again real soon. Bye, everyone.